All right, so if you're a car care pro, you've probably seen Onyx Coating popping up quite a bit lately, especially with their Spring Sales Blitz thing going on.
Yeah, yeah.
So today we thought, let's take a deep dive into that, see what's really under the hood, so to speak. What's the deal with this sale? What's in it for you? And are these window films, PPFs, and ceramic coatings, are they worth the hype? Let's cut through all the marketing fluff and get down to brass tacks. You're busy, we get it, so let's do this.
Yeah, let's get into it.
All right, so first off, this Spring Sales Blitz, it's not like some far-off thing. It's happening right now, and it ends pretty soon, March 31st, 2025.
Yeah, that's right.
So if you're thinking about it, now's the time to jump on it.
Definitely. The clock is ticking.
It's all online over at www.onyxcoating.com, and they're aiming this straight at professionals like you, whether you're into detailing, window tinting, or PPF.
Yeah, they're really going after the pros with this one.
What's the main attraction here? Seems like it's 15% off their Vunix window films and Vunix PPF, plus a buy two, get one free on all of their Onyx Coating ceramic coatings.
Yeah, those are the big hitters.
Okay, let's start with the window films then, those Vunix ones. I mean, 15% off a product you're using regularly or thinking of adding to your services, that's got to catch your eye, right?
Absolutely. Especially if you're trying to stay competitive.
They're pushing these films as the professional's choice. They're talking about benefits that, really translate to value for your customers, which is what it's all about in the end, right?
Yeah, 100%. Happy customers, happy business.
So what's the deal with these window films? What's making them stand out?
Well, they're hitting on both performance and looks, which is smart.
Yeah.
They're claiming up to 99% UV rejection. That's huge.
Yeah. I mean, we all know UV rays are bad for car interiors, fading, cracking, all that. But more importantly, they're not good for people either.
No, not at all. So a high rejection rate like that, it's a selling point you can really use with clients, protecting their investment and their health.
Right, exactly.
They're also talking about high heat rejection. I mean,
Right.
think about summer. Nobody wants to get into a car that's an oven.
Oh, yeah, those hot seats, steering wheel, it's brutal.
So a film that can keep things cooler, that's a big comfort boost for drivers and passengers.
Makes a huge difference.
They also mentioned scratch resistance. So the film stays clear and looking good for longer.
Yeah, durability is key. It reflects on the quality of your work, too.
Absolutely.
Now, for you, the installer, they're touting easy, bubble-free installation. They say it's because of this advanced adhesive they use.
Right, right.
We all know, anyone who's done window tinting, a smooth application is, crucial. Saves time, makes it look professional.
For sure. It could be a pain if the film isn't cooperating.
So what are some of the usual headaches with window film installation, and how could this adhesive make things better?
Well, I think the biggest one is air bubbles, right?
Oh, yeah, those are the worst.
Getting them trapped between the film and the glass, it just looks bad. And then sometimes the film just doesn't stick well, especially around curves.
Makes sense.
So ideally, a good adhesive grabs on well, but lets you reposition it if you need to. And it should let those air bubbles escape easily.
Yeah.
If this adhesive does all that, it could really speed up installs and cut down on redoing things.
That's a huge time saver right there.
Absolutely. And they have a bunch of different shades, which is good. You can match the client's taste, the car's look, have options.
Gives you more flexibility. So all in all, these Vunix window films, they seem to be about performance, durability, and making the installer's life easier.
That's the idea.
Sounds good. Let's move on to the Vunix paint protection films, or PPF, as most people call it, also part of the 15% off deal.
Right.
This one's clearly aimed at the pros who specialize in keeping cars looking, brand new.
Yeah, preserving that factory finish.
And the features they're talking up, they seem to be hitting all the right notes for that market.
Yeah, they're addressing the real concerns people have.
So what are the biggies here? What are they pushing with this PPF?
Well, the self-healing technology, that's a big one. Basically, it means minor scratches, swirl marks, they could disappear with a little heat, like even just from the sun. Pretty cool, huh?
That's impressive, yeah.
It's all about those special polymers in the film. They kind of flow back into place when they warm up. So no more tiny scratches. The car stays looking perfect.
That's a big selling point for sure. People hate those little imperfections.
Oh, yeah. They're also pushing the ultra-glossy, clear finish. The point being, the PPF protects the paint, but doesn't make it look dull or cloudy.
That's important. You don't want to fix one problem and create another.
Exactly. Nobody wants a hazy film on their shiny car.
Now, they also mention a hydrophobic surface, and I think this is something worth explaining. What does that mean, and why should people care?
Sure. Hydrophobic basically means it repels water.
Yeah.
Like water just beads up and rolls right off. And when it does that, it takes dirt and grime with it. So the car stays cleaner, easier to wash. You don't need harsh chemicals. It's just like easier all around.
So it's not just about protecting the paint, it's about making maintenance easier.
Exactly. It's a win-win. And of course, it has to be durable and impact resistant, right? That's the whole point of PPF. It's got to stand up to rocks, chips, bugs, all that stuff.
Makes sense.
And then for you installing it, it needs to be flexible and stretchy so you can get it around all those curves and contours cars have these days.
Yeah, cars aren't exactly boxes anymore, are they?
Not at all. So with this Onyx PPF, they're trying to offer top-notch protection, keep the car looking great, and make it easy to maintain.
Sounds like a solid package.
Yeah, it seems like they've thought it through.
Okay, let's move on to the last piece of this puzzle, the Onyx Coating ceramic coatings. The deal here is buy 2, get 1 free on their whole line.
Yeah, that's a pretty sweet deal.
Yeah.
Definitely an opportunity to stock up if you're a detailer, or you offer those long-lasting protection packages.
Stock up and save, right?
Now, they list a whole bunch of benefits for these coatings on their website. What are the ones that jump out at you?
Well, first off, the hydrophobicity thing we talked about with the PPF, it's big here too. That water beating action, it's like a signature of a good ceramic coating. Makes the car look amazing, and it helps keep it clean.
It's a visual thing, but it's also practical.
Yeah, for sure. Then there's UV protection that's super important to keep the paint from fading in the sun.
Yeah, sun damage is a real problem over time.
They also talk about 10H scratch resistance.
Yeah.
You know, it's not officially on the Mohs scale, but in the car world, it means it's really, really hard and scratch resistant.
So, like, almost diamond level tough?
Kinda, yeah. It's meant to be super durable, basically. And they emphasize the longevity of the protection, minimal maintenance. I mean, who doesn't want that?
Right. That's a big selling point for customers. They don't want to be reapplying this stuff all the time. And the ease of cleaning, that goes with that too. Resistant to chemicals, contaminants. It just makes it easier to keep that shine going. And of course, they talk about that beautiful gloss you get with a ceramic coating. That's a big part of the appeal, right?
Oh, yeah, that deep shine, it's like a whole different level.
It really makes the car pop.
Yeah.
But they go deeper too. They talk about resistance to things like bird droppings, tree sap, industrial fallout, all that stuff that can really mess up your paint.
Yeah, those can be a real nightmare to clean up.
They also mention strong bonding, which is about the coating sticking well and lasting a long time. And they talk about using high-quality SiO2 ingredients. That's silicon dioxide. It's like the backbone of a lot of these high-end ceramic coatings. Makes them hard, durable, gives them that hydrophobic property.
So it's not just about marketing hype, there's real science behind it.
Yeah, for sure. And they even mention environmentally safe ingredients, which is becoming more important to a lot of people.
Absolutely. So this buy 2, get 1 free deal, it's a good chance to load up on a brand that's trying to be the top dog in this world of ceramic coatings.
Yeah, they're definitely aiming high.
All right, so we've talked about the products, the discounts, all that. But why would someone choose Onyx Coating in the first place?
Right.
I mean, what's their overall story?
Well, they're calling themselves the world's hashtag 1N1 coating product and like one of the most advanced automotive protection providers out there.
Bold claims, for sure.
Yeah, definitely marketing speak. But it shows they want to be seen as the leader in the, premium category.
They're not being shy about their ambitions.
And they offer different ways for pros to work with them, not just buying online. You can become a certified installer, look into partnerships, stuff like that.
So they're not just selling products, they're building a network.
Exactly. They want to be part of the professional community.
Now, for those who want to get in touch, they have a toll-free number, 1-800-774-3928, and an email address, email protected.
Yeah, they're pretty easy to reach.
Having that direct line can be really helpful. And it's worth pointing out, they've got offices in Germany, that's their HQ and logistics center, and in the USA, New York.
Yeah, global presence, that says something.
It does. It suggests they've got the infrastructure, the resources to be a reliable long-term partner.
For sure. That matters when you're building your own business.
Okay, so let's sum this all up for everyone. The Onyx Coating Spring Sales Blitz, it's happening right now, ends March 31st, 2025. It's all online. You've got 15% off the Onyx window films and PPF, plus a buy 2, get 1 free deal on all the Onyx Coating ceramic coatings.
That's a lot to take in.
It is. But the bottom line is you can get some high-quality products, professional-grade stuff, at a discount.
Yeah, it's a good time to stock up, especially with the busy season coming up.
Exactly. Get ahead of the game, improve your margins, offer your clients the best.
Sounds like a plan.
So here's a final thought to leave you with. Onyx Coating, they're pushing the professional grade angle. They want to be the world's hashtag 1. How could using their products, those Vunix films and their ceramic coatings, how could that elevate your business?
That's a good question.
Could it attract new clients? Could you build new service packages around these products? Differentiate yourself from the competition?
Definitely worth thinking about.
It's not just about saving money, it's about making your business the best it can be.
Absolutely. Always got to be looking ahead.
That's the key.
Yeah.
All right, that's it for today's deep dive. Hope you found it useful. We'll catch you next time.
See you then.
Take care.